Hello, I think it's time for another market update, and I think we're gonna start to look at Cardano. We have a very nice first impulse here from this weekly cycle low that we formed here. Looks like we could potentially get another extension in this third wave, and after that we should look for a fourth and then a fifth. Ideally this fifth wave will top after the 20th of July, giving us our first right translated cycle in our first 1-2 of the major wave 3 rally, which I've been talking about for a long time now. Now we really have bullish confirmation when we cross 75 cents. When we get this first 1-2 here, we have a good indicator that the wave 3 rally has started. Now also, looking at the ADA BTC chart, you can see that we have a similar, on the daily chart, we have our first 1-2 in the making. Looks like the wave 4 is unfolding now. The wave 3 got a little bit short, so possibly that we come down here in this wave 4 before then extending up in wave 5, and then we come down in the wave 2, and then it's time to look for higher prices. Now in terms of Bitcoin, I have two scenarios. So either the weekly cycle low came in here, or we're still expecting it at the end of August in the next daily cycle, and that this daily cycle is going to roll over down to 50k. The more bullish scenario is that we manage to form a 5-wave move here and then make a first 1-2 here as well. Then we can look for higher prices. If we get those 5 waves, then we can say that the weekly cycle low is in here and we have basically started a fresh weekly cycle, which should take us to these all-time high targets. Now Solana, looks like there's a triangle pattern forming. First I was looking for a something like an A, B, and then I wanted a C wave to come down to $100, but it looks something like this. I'm just gonna make it red. This is what I was looking for first, but it looks more like we are forming some sort of a triangle, so probably more boring action in Solana, and before we then start the final leg up. Now in terms of Ethereum, it looks like we have some sort of a double bottom pattern here, and I am expecting with the launch of the Ethereum ETF that the fifth wave starts. Now in terms of wave 5 targets, I am looking at this box over here, so around 5k, 5 to 6k. Now I also want to show you the small cap index, which have what it looks like confirmed the start of the third wave by breaking these highs here. So we have the 1-2, we're now doing the third of the third, which is the most powerful wave, and this should just increase the willingness to take risk in markets. The DXY, this is what I'm watching. Could be that the top is in for this weekly cycle, and it is very much a left translated weekly cycle, and that I'm basically tracking this fractal here, that something like this plays out and we come all the way down here to 95. The 2-year yield as well, just coming down here to the support line. So we'll see if we get a break, and once we break this, then we should see risk on sentiment everywhere. We should see the IVM rally really hard, and altcoins pick up pace, and Bitcoin should probably start its fifth wave rally. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the crypto market. Looks very bullish right now, but there's obviously risk for another sell-off down to 50k if this weekly cycle is not completed already. We just have to watch the following weeks if we get this impulse, the third, fourth, and fifth. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.